His crouch is his best taunt. I'm keep 100.
I have no opinion because I don't play that character.
Good, smart. All right, but here we go. Narcian, surprising pick with the DeDeDe against GVO. And so in this matchup, DeDeDe actually doesn't do too bad against Ryu in a lot of the times. The neutral, he has enough multi-hits to get him out of focus. He can force Ryu to pick things with the inhale. And he can keep Ryu on his toes very well and lives longer because he's heavy as heck. But the problem is, if Ryu hits him with like an up tilt and knows the follow-ups well, it's very hard for like DeDeDe to get out of that.
Yeah. I just gotta say, it's also probably, even though you probably die longer than normal characters, it's probably frustrating how early you die as DeDeDe against this character.
Yeah, it's still way earlier than you'll die in most matchups.
Yeah, so I would say that trade-off's still probably not worth it. As far as like mentality-wise goes from one character to the other and the players playing them, it just seems like, yeah, if you're Ryu and you're seeing like, oh, he's really heavy, he doesn't die as early. Okay, put 15% more on him. Like,
exactly.
Is much better than being D3 and being shoryu'd and being like, haha, I barely survived.
Yeah. But another thing that I need to highlight that just happened there, when GVO ran up into the Shoryuken, DeDeDe is so fat that sometimes you'll get crossed up and you will go straight up because you're DIing the normal Shoryuken. It's so unfortunate, but that happens a lot and happened right there with Narcian.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a rough life for DeDeDe.
And he barely like broke that focus attack with the second hit of the up-B.
Yeah, that is one of the good things because you do have like the descending hitbox and the like other hitbox after that. But yeah, that's a it's a 50-50 because DeDe's jumps aren't high enough. So you either have to air dodge or if you jump, you'll still get tagged.
I know that pain.
Yeah.
I don't. If you have a multi-jump character and their jumps bring them nowhere, why did you make that character a multi-jump character? Like, I know it's like the character designed from its own game, but like, come on, man.
Sakurai,
you need to get off ledges. Like, do you not know how Smash works? Like, you're on this ledge, you need to get over the ledge. Like, jump needs to be at least that high.
Yeah. And I definitely hear some character switches coming through for Narcian. I think I heard Pacman. I think I heard Joe shout "what" somewhere in the venue.
I heard that too.
And I think those events are correlated. Yes, we have another Pacman in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and that one is Narcian. Let's see how this works out for him.
I actually have no idea how this is going to turn out. I don't know this matchup at all. But I would guess that this, if you're a good Pacman, it's probably one of the more annoying matchups for Ryu, because Ryu's just like, I want to get my hands on you, but like, your whole character is about not letting that happen. Ooh, when you get hit by Pacman grab,
I go on tilt. Like, it's, that grab's low-key tilting. It's like, man, how did I get hit by the 20-something frame reactable? I don't know.
It's called the reactable.
Yeah.
The reactable.
The reactable, retractable.
No matter what age.
Alright, but yeah, this is looking much more even. GVO's still in a bit of advantage because the Shoryuken could work, but nice SDI to barely slip out of that. Still going to get hit by that back air, though, and sending him far off stage. I think he tried Shoryuken that.
He probably mistimed it. He thought he could do it on reaction, but he had to do it a little earlier than that.
Yeah, well, I mean, the trampoline comes out frame 1, so, like, who knows? It might have even traded if he had done it perfectly. But even still, can't really trade with a back air too much. And that back air that GVO did will see out one stock, and just by the tippy toes, Ryu's so tall that that setup worked out in Narcian's favor. Alright. Just like every other Pacman, like, it's so good to just put that Hydra down and, like, start charging the fruit. Buy your own space, but the thing is, Ryu has the hitboxes and the damage to kind of mitigate that. His back air, I think, takes out in one hit if it's fresh, so... Wow, that clank. That clank was kind of wild.
I know what I'm watching right now. This is great.
Alright, Narcian trapped at the ledge yet again, but still, his Pacman looking like he's doing much better than the DeDe.
I like that read there. Okay, going for okay, I see what he was going for. He was like, if you back roll, you're kind of stuck there.
Wow! It crossed him up again, it looks like. My man went straight up after that